Hi, it's Friday, March 18th, 2022. This is Farm Talk Friday. I'm Ken Jordan. This is my beautiful wife, Giovanna.
Aw,
What's
thanks,
going on?
baby.
We're not at home.
No, we're not at home. We're at a local restaurant called Sano Banano, and the owners actually, they're. Anyways, whatever. Part of the family just had more family, so congratulations, Emma and Mariah and the girls, and the new boy's name, middle name Valentine. I thought that was very cute.
Yes. And we live in the jungle, and so you can't always count on the internet working while you live in the jungle, so that is why we're here today.
Yes, exactly. And so last Farm Talk Friday, we were saying that we're gonna have our first community market at Rancho Delicioso on Sunday, which is super exciting. And I am wearing today, I'm gonna be selling some kind of like eco-friendly eyeshadow. And I made this blend, and I'm calling it Orange Sunshine after the legendary 60s acid and inspired by Endless Summer.
Fantastic. All right. We brought a couple of things to show, even though we're not home. First, we've got two. We've got two so far. This is Marignon. This is cashew. You may recognize the nut. This is the cashew nut still in the shell. But this is how it hangs off the tree, like this.
You're blocking the...
Yeah. And yeah. And this fruit is delicious. It's astringent. It's delicious. It's a little too astringent. You take a bite, you go, "Oh, that's delicious," and then it goes. Really, your mouth goes like that. But anyway, so if you cook it though to make jam or fruit leathers, fruit roll-ups, that bad part of the taste goes away, and it's just really good. You don't see these for sale anywhere because they don't keep. They're like one day off the vine and they go bad. So
Off the tree.
off the tree, exactly. And we had a huge clump of bananas that finally became ripe, and we've been eating bananas and freezing bananas like crazy.
Yeah, so is this the same, like, do we have two clumps, or is this all the same one clump? Wow.
Yeah.
It's been a lot and very exciting. And Ken was actually saying just the other day, I think I'm gonna have to go and buy some bananas. And I'm like, oh really? I'm like, we're so close. I see bananas everywhere. And then within like half a day, yeah, almost like a Burning Man, synchronicity or manifestation, it came to be almost immediately.
Yes.
So, other news, we're gonna make this one short because we're here and it's loud, and we actually have a community meeting to get to at Rancho Delicioso, in part to discuss the first Mercado that we're doing. But we had a sick chick this week, so we figured out that it was Vizzy for Visigoth, because she used to have like black eyeliner around her eyes. But as she got older, that faded, so I actually couldn't identify her immediately when I...
Was it turkey tail or was it Visigoth?
It was hard to know because we were out of town, and the person that watches our house sent a picture, saying, this one's not doing so well. I'm like, oh no. And I think we were coming home the next day, but we told him, just go bring her to the vet. And the first vet was closed, but the second vet was open, and so they shot her up with something. I was a little, to be honest, I was a little bummed that we told them to bring her to the vet, because I feel like they just shot her up with antibiotics and then prescribed antibiotics to her, and maybe she would have been able to have recovered like when we got home. I ended up giving her some like Mazote de Caballo water like later on, but it's hard to say. So she's making a really good recovery. She was having a hard time walking, and so we think that, so she's the dive bomber. She's the one that like walks up, like when I go to feed them, she goes up the ladder and then she jumps from the ladder onto my shoulders or my head, and I'm not really sure why she thinks she needs to do that or what that is satisfying for her. Like somehow that's some strategy that's working for her, and so I'm a little concerned that maybe she just hurt herself. She jumped off and landed wrong.
It's a strong possibility.
Yeah, because the vet couldn't find anything wrong with her, like no blood, no, she wasn't, I don't know, sore. They couldn't figure it out.
She's doing much better now.
She is. Yes.
Much better now. And listen, all of you local people in our area where we live, please come out to the market. It's 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. this Sunday, March 20th.
Yes.
At the Wonderland Restaurant.
Yes. And on our community yoga deck, Pascal's going to be doing a yin yoga class before that, which I think starts at 9. And then she'll be leading people to our watering hole after the market ends. So it should be fun. So that's our update this week. Hello to Cliff and whoever else. I saw some other people on there. But we are going to be signing off because we got to get to our Rancho Delicioso community meeting.
See you next
all.
week on Farm
Ciao.
Talk Friday.